One of the hardest things is to accept that you married the wrong person or you wasted your time all these years with one person and you've been with someone for so long and it was the wrong person. Let me explain something to you guys, man. You can't love the wrong person. Let's just get this one first. You can't love the wrong person. There's no loving. Love is yours. You can't yours the wrong person. You can't you the wrong person. You can expect from the wrong person, but you cannot give to the wrong person because you don't know how much that person needs love. And you are love. We got to stop thinking that we love the wrong person. There's no such thing as loving the wrong person. What if God loved the wrong person? What if God loves the wrong person? No matter who it is, they are deserving of love. We are all deserving of love. Remember, it is not your love, it's God's love. It's a universal love. Stop thinking that you love the wrong person so that it makes you feel worse or better about what you chose to do. You did not love the wrong person. You can love people and still leave them alone. You can love anybody and still not expect too much from them. You can love anybody in this world and let them be. You can't love the wrong person. Loving someone is natural. Loving someone is accepting someone. However, being with someone is a choice. The one you entertain is who you want to entertain. And you have to understand, if you choose to entertain someone, no matter what this person is about, no matter what their lifestyle, after a while, you're going to drop those walls down. Those walls are going to fall down and love begin to happen, because if you keep talking to somebody with a certain lifestyle, even somebody that you don't agree with their lifestyle, if you keep talking to them, naturally, as a human being, you are love. Your essence is love. So naturally, you're going to start finding out that you love this person. Because that's what you are. I think some of you get confused because I love someone. That means I have to be with them. I have to have them. And you don't have to have anybody. You have to have somebody because you love them. Now, somebody say, I was with the wrong person. I don't believe that you were with the wrong person either. I believe that we as human beings are set up to evolve. And as we are set up to evolve, self-evolve, we choose people based on what we need. What we need to see from us, what we need to reflect, what we need to experience. And we choose people based on that. See, whatever energies that we carry inside, whatever energies that we have, whatever energies that we have that we don't know. Here's the deal. Our eyes, our nose, our tongue, our ears, our hands was made to feel, see, smell, hear, taste on the outside. We can smell the outside. We can see the outside. But when it comes to the inside, we can't smell it. We can't see it. We can't hear it. There's so much stuff going on within us right now. And we cannot see anything or hear anything. We are blinded by it. But the way how we know what's on the inside is when it comes out. We can only know what's on the inside when it comes out. And when it comes out, we choose who we bring it out to. We choose our partners or our peoples, our friends and our family to express what's inside. So when it comes out, sometimes you don't know it's inside until it comes out. So because you, in a relationship, understand the way how your characteristics or your character or your energy comes out, it needs to come out that way. You can't say it's the wrong relationship because the wrong energy comes out. The wrong energy cannot come out. It's because you have it in there. See, that person didn't put it there. It was there for the longest while. But you chose the people that's going to bring out that energy. And now that you see what comes out, because what's inside of you, now that you see what's inside of you, rejoice. Now you know what's inside of you. You wasn't with the wrong person. It just took you a long time to accept that you have these things inside of you. One thing that we have now that we don't want to accept what's inside of us is that we like to call people narcissists. The more you call them a narcissist or a toxic person, you don't really realize that those things was inside of you this whole time. So it makes you feel better when you say they're a narcissist. It doesn't matter what you call people. It doesn't matter what you label people. You should have control of you. You should have a healed body, a healed spirit. You should be balanced. And nobody should have the power to bring out something that's not inside of you. As a matter of fact, no one can bring out something that's not inside of you. Because when you don't have that need for that person, when you don't have that energy, you don't have no need for that person. If you don't have the energy of insecurities and jealousy, a person who might try to bring it out, you will realize that you don't even like them. You don't even want them. And so therefore you won't react to them because you don't understand that energy. You don't understand that insecurity feeling or that jealousy feeling. So that person would mean nothing to you. But when you have that jealousy, that insecurity experience within you, that person that you have who keep bringing it out, you need that person, because whatever keep coming out is keep revealing. Life is revealing to you what's inside of you. Life is revealing to you what's inside of you continuously. Every month and every month and every day, life is telling you this is inside of you. What are you going to do about it? What are you doing about it? And if you choose to just keep seeing it and do nothing about it, then something is wrong with you. It's like you see you have a cut and it keeps bleeding and you do nothing for it. And it bleeds tomorrow and it bleeds tomorrow and you still leave it. You don't cover it up. You don't put a Band-Aid. The same thing about energy or emotions or energy in motion. When you see something comes out of you, if you just keep bringing it out and bringing it out, you seeing it, you see what's coming out. What are you going to do about it? Instead of calling them a narcissist and calling them toxic, what are you doing about it? Are you fixing it? Are you healing it? Are you patching it up? Or do you keep blaming them for bringing it out? Remember, it's yours. So you cannot be with the wrong person. You be with whoever you need so that you can see that true reflection of yourself, that true reflection of your dominant energies. Some of you just can't accept that you have that nasty, dirty insecurity, jealous, and all those things within you. All that resentment is in you. Get it out. But first, you must recognize it. You must attract somebody to bring it out. That's why you keep attracting. And finally, when you finish and you heal from all those things, when you realize that resentment is gone, jealousy is gone, you won't have a desire. You won't have an attraction for nobody who can bring it out, because there's nothing to bring out anymore. Only your love. That's when you will meet that one person who's going to only bring out your love, because that's all that's left. You don't have a desire to be anything else but love, peace, and happiness. But those things must be there first. And when you have those things, that's when you meet that person. That's when you recognize that person. You wouldn't recognize the other ones who have that low vibration, because your vibration will be so high, you can only attract that high vibration. You wasn't with the wrong person. You didn't love the wrong person. You loved the right person. You just expected things from the wrong person. Listen, if you are in a relationship, seriously, real talk, if you're in a relationship and you had good days and you had beautiful days and it ended, it's done. This is why you stop being with people that you don't like. Stop being with people who continuously show you that they're not there for you. They're not loving you. They're not kind to you. They're not, because then you are wasting your time. You literally, but if you was with a good person and you experience happiness and joy, you didn't waste your time. You actually fulfilled your time. It's the moment that counts. Some of you are with people and every day you're looking for something. You're trying to fight something, trying to find something just to make your misery happen for real. Because you're miserable. You're looking for something to be miserable. Understand. If you are eating a piece of cheesecake, right? You know you only have one piece. And as good as it is, as good as it feels, you know it's going to end. But as you eat the cheesecake, you begin to fall in love with the cheesecake. And you enjoy it. And you indulge in it. And when it's done, that next moment is just as beautiful without the cheesecake. See, each moment is beautiful. The moment when the cheesecake is finished, it's still beautiful. At least you can hold on to the taste of it. You can still imagine the taste. It don't go nowhere. It's inside of you now. The experience lives inside of you. So that's what you hold on to. When it's done, don't suffer that it's done. Don't cry that it's done. Don't talk about it's a mistake and it shouldn't. It should. It was supposed to. You know, this universe, man, there's a billion things happening right now in the universe. A billion things. And everything is so connected that it takes a billion things. The birds to fly at this height, the bees to be right here, and then the sun to be up in the sky that way, and the moon to right there, and the planets to adjust accordingly, and the clouds to be there, and it took the ocean to be at a certain level, and the trees to move a certain way, and it took everything in the universe to make that one thing happen. It took everything to make that one thing happen, whether it's a breakup, a makeup, whatever happened, the experience. It took everything to connect to it to make it happen. If you don't want to accept it, and if you resist it, if you still fighting it, you are fighting the entire universe, because it took everything to make it happen. So that's why you cannot fight what happens and how it happens. You have to accept it happens. You wasn't with the wrong person. You didn't love the wrong person. This is why it's very important. If you're not enjoying the relationship, don't stay there. Because then it feels like you are wasting your time even more because you didn't enjoy it while you was there. Why not? Why ain't you enjoying it? And if you're not enjoying it, why ain't you leaving? I don't care what excuse you put. I don't care what reason you put. That's your business. But understand that there's going to be a time when you're going to have to understand why you stayed or why you left. Sometimes staying is painful. Sometimes leaving is painful. You have to choose. It's up to you. And sometimes we don't choose because the one we might regret is still your choice. Nothing that shouldn't have happened, happened. It happened because it was supposed to happen. See, whatever comes, let it come. And whatever goes, let it go. Stop crying about how things end. Stop crying about how it went. Stop crying about it wasn't supposed to. Stop crying about how he did it, how she did it, why they did it. Stop crying about he wasn't supposed to. It took everything in this entire universe to make that one moment possible. The moment when you were broke up, the moment when this baby was born, the moment when you woke up, the moment when you ate this cheesecake. It took everything to make that moment possible. If you don't accept that moment, the entire universe is fighting back at you. Enjoy life. Relationship, who told you that they were supposed to last forever? Somebody told you that. Who told you that who you had? Sometimes we have to also learn. Some things happen so that we can learn, we get lessons. Matter of fact, everything's a lesson. Everything is this journey. Some things is to teach you that feeling that you had inside of you all this time, you was right. Something will say no, but you didn't listen. The next time it happened and you feel that feeling, you listen next time because it saves you from a whole bigger situation. This right here, it's just life. Don't take it personal. We all must live it. And they all must come to an end because sooner or later, when you don't have life, what you going to do? Listen, everything that happened, happened. You didn't marry the wrong person. You didn't love the wrong person. You wasn't with the wrong person. Every moment ends. And when one moment ends, another beautiful moment begins. Some of you are still suffering because of this last moment. You still haven't accepted this new moment yet. And this new moment that you can fit anything in, you wasting this moment. You crying about you wasting that moment, those 10,000 or those 5 years of moments you wasted, but you're wasting this moment too. This moment is for you to enjoy. It's for you to accept. It's for you to live. It's for you to be excited about. Understand what I'm saying? This is your moment. Don't waste it. Everything happens, enjoy it because you have a choice. Peace.